We're live. Hey everyone, welcome. It's Cooking de Cinco. Cinco de Cooking. I don't know, whatever. It's Cinco de Mayo, and it's Taco Tuesday, and we are in the middle of a sprint, so that's kind of off the table. However, I do have some low carb options for you, and I kind of want to show you some things that you can do to make what we're doing on the sprint fun, because that's important. And if not, if you're low carbing it and you want to have some fun options, I'll show you some fun things you can do. Well, first of all, I'm going to make this thing called, that are called chaffles. I don't know if you've ever heard of them before. I don't know what a CH stands for. I think it's cheese, waffle kind of a thing. And we're going to use this cute little tiny, isn't it so cute? We're going to use this little, it's called a dash waffle iron. It's like $7, and you can use it for all kinds of individual things. The waffle, it basically bakes and cooks. So we tried a couple of different versions of this, and this is the best one that I'm going to make for you. It's pretty easy to make, simple, and you'll like the results, I think. Okay, so first things first. I have no idea what you're doing. Why are you doing that? It's fine.
Let me get it in the camera.
Okay. First things first, we're going to crack 2 eggs. We're going to crack 2 eggs into the bowl. This is, oh man, that was such a good catch. Did you see that? Boy, okay, that was interesting. All right, cut. So we have the eggs. Why'd you turn off the lights?
Wrong switch.
Don't turn off any lights. We need all the light we can get. We've got a storm coming. You can see it's dark behind us. We need all the light we can get. I'm going to also, while I'm thinking about it, I got a little avocado oil here, and I'm going to grease up my little chaffle iron. Whatever. Okay, so let's do that. The next thing is that you add to this is 1 cup of cheese. Yes.
Did she miss the Take Back Your Life Facebook today, or is it tonight?
Everything is on Thursday at 2 p.m. Is that Christine?
Margot.
Margot. Hi, Margot. I just met with Margot yesterday. No, everything has been moved to Thursday at 2 p.m. We have fixed that. The reason we have done that is so that everybody gets the benefit of all the classes, and we can have a more vibrant community. So that's what we've done with Take Back Your Life and Hot Milk Club, which will just be to your advantage. Okay, so what we have another question.
Why do you leave the eggshells in the carton?
Just because it's easy. You know what? Then at the end, I throw them all out at one time, and I throw the thing in the recycling bin. If I had a composter, I would be putting the shells in a composter. I don't know. I guess my mother did it, so I do it. I guess that's how things work. Okay, you ready? 1 cup of cheese. Obviously, this is not sprint friendly, but it is low carb friendly. So if you've had great results on your sprint and you want to keep going the low carb way, this is what you can do. We're making taco shells. This is 1 tablespoon of almond flour. Now, almond flour is obviously gluten-free. Here we go. We got this one at Costco. It's obviously gluten-free and super easy to use. It just blends right in. And you can see this is just kind of a big gooey, cheesy mess. The binder is in, obviously, the egg and the almond flour together, and the cheese, obviously, too, the fat. Now, to this, you're going to add just a little bit of taco mix. I happen to have some right here that I got at, I'm going to use a smaller amount. It's about a 1/4 teaspoon. And that's what I did last time. I'm going to add a little bit more this time to get a little more flavor. Probably about a teaspoon. Because, you know, I don't like to follow directions. Okay. So this just looks like a big pile of goo. There you go. Goo for days. And that's just fine. We don't need anything spectacular. And to this, going to add about a tablespoon and a half. Just smush it all around there so that you're getting all of the edges. Like, you can find these things on Amazon for $7. So now that's going to cook. While that's cooking, I'm going to tell you a story. Let me just get rid of all this stuff. Okay, so in the sprint, if you're part of our sprint community, then you know what's in the sprint, right? We have soup, we have a salad, and we also have protein and the protein that you're supposed to eat and everything else. What we're looking at right now is how do we make this soupy? What are you doing?
Someone's asking if you have a taco seasoning recipe. I was just curious.
We have a taco seasoning recipe that is right here in Facebook, in our Facebook Live. We have a guacamole recipe. That's what I was starting to talk about, except I got a little distracted.
Not my fault.
Yes, it was. Just leave it alone.
Just ignore me.
Just ignore you. So I want to show you, these are the components for making things spicy, delicious, and will take your soup to the next level. You can take some ground beef, some taco meat even, and have a lot of taco seasoning in it. The taco seasoning recipe is super easy. It's basically a tablespoon each of garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, chili powder. And I would add to that, I would add about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. That's pretty much going to do it for you. It's really simple. Add some oregano to it, you're good. Maybe a teaspoon of oregano. But it's you know, it's really, you can do really easy things with taco seasoning. This one, the reason I like this one is it's inexpensive and there's no MSG in it. And this is from Trader Joe's. But you have to really watch those things because a lot of them do have the MSG in it. So this is almost there, it's cooking. We have to let it get crisp, and I'm going to show you what we can do with this. In the meantime, let's say you have a bowl of soup and you're thinking, I want Cinco de Mayo. Let's take some of that taco meat, put it in your soup bowl, chop up some cilantro, and on top of that, add some slices of avocado and maybe even a sprinkling of red onion. And now you have taco soup. And don't forget, a big tablespoon of salsa will make it taste a little bit more Mexican. So that's really tasty and easy to do. This same cilantro can go in your dressing. So take your salad dressing, add about, let's see, about this much. I would probably add about that much cilantro, stems and all, washed of course. Add that to your dressing, blend it up, and you'll have a nice, tasty dressing. And to that you can add, of course, avocado to your salad, and even some salsa into your salad, and that will taste really delicious as well. It gives it a nice flavor. The other thing is, so this is the other thing I was going to add too. Now, of course, this is not for people who are sprinting right now, because we are not drinking one thing except mineral water and regular water, right? But if you want a low carb margarita, do 1 shot of, this is an añejo herradura, I don't know, something we bought in Mexico a couple of years ago. But anyway, you do 1 shot of this, 2 shots of Cavita. This is a sparkling probiotic drink. It's in the refrigerated section. Get the mojito lime mint coconut, then a splash of mineral water and 2 big lime wedges. And it's absolutely delicious, not too overly overpowering.
Refreshing.
Thank you, sweet. I can't even say it. You could even muddle, and that, you know, take a mortar and pestle, muddle some cilantro and put it in there too. It'd make a spectacular drink. That's something else that you can do. Now, back to the taco thing. So if you want a taco tonight and you are doing the sprint, use lettuce leaves for your taco meat. Put your taco meat on the lettuce leaf. Put some cilantro on there, an avocado, even guacamole. That's fine. Skip the sour cream and the cheese. That's all you have to do. And use a big lettuce leaf like a iceberg lettuce. Or if you're just low carbing it, why look, a taco shell. Now you would probably want to let this go a little bit longer, but what you're doing is taking these taco shells while they're hot. Okay. Here comes the rain. And you're just squishing them in here into your little upside down muffin pan to form a taco shell. And do that again. Put all the goo in. And again, it's 1.5. I would love them a little bit thinner than this and a little crisper. And I don't know what the whole, I really don't know what to do. I was thinking it would be fun to add chopped bacon to it or something too. But it just puffs up ever so slightly. I'm going to try it next time with maybe half the almond flour and maybe even no almond flour and see how that does. But that's basically it. And while it, whoa, that's hard to hold. When it cools, it should hold its shape. Yeah, it's starting to hold its shape now. See? Isn't that so cute? But there you go. That is how you make a chaffle taco holder. So if you're low carb, then have at it, enjoy it. If you're keto, have at it, enjoy it. If you're sprinting, not this time, not this week, but you can certainly make your taco meat. You can add cilantro, you can add red onion, you can add lime, avocados. I've got recipes here how to make taco seasoning. I've got recipes here how to make guacamole. And certainly there's plenty of things that you can do. You will not suffer. That's what I have for you today. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Thanks for joining me. Peace.